going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome to Wilson High School softball field. We have the Lady Warriors facing off against Central Wildcats. I believe that's right. Is that right, Chaz? The Wildcats, Central Wildcats.
Yes, it is.
I'm Brian Gobble alongside Chaz Pate, and we're here to get you started with this in-county rivalry. Two teams that have a rich history with their softball teams, and we are ready to go. First pitch in the ball, in the dirt, is a ball. In the circle for Wilson is number 43. That is Haley Rhodes. Stepping into the box for Central is number 1. That is Kylie Dowdy. Chaz was telling me earlier he's actually called a couple of Central games from the Empire and Field, and they look like a pretty good team this year, Chaz.
Oh, yes. This should be a really, really good game.
So the second pitch is a ball. We have a 2-0 count. Three-0. And leadoff man is aboard with a walk. 4 balls in a row. That'll give Central a leadoff base runner. Stepping in for Central will be number 6. This is Paisley Tyser. I hope I'm saying that right. And stealing is Dowdy. They tried to throw her out, but not the cleanest throw from the catcher. So Central has base runner on second. Fouled back straight to us. We have an 0-2 count. Waiting to get the pitch call from the coach. Here's the delivery. And did she go around? Doesn't matter. Drop strike 3. She makes it safely. And the runner from second advances to third. So Central looking good here in the first inning. No outs. Runners on the corners.
Be selective.
Rhodes delivers, and there's a foul ball. Number 8, Micah Beth Ray in the box for Central. Swing and a miss. Be 2 quick ones. We'll see if Rhodes can start making some outs here to try to get out of this jam. As Central has runners now on second and third. I guess that was a defensive indifference. They didn't try to throw her out, did they, Chaz?
No, they didn't.
And there's a drive to right. It is gone. Amazing shot from number 8, Micah Beth Ray. takes an 0-2 count and sends it over the right field fence. Makes Wilson pay for it, and that is going to be a 3-0 lead here in the first inning. That was an amazing shot off the bat. It looked like it had a chance from the get-go.
Yeah, Micah Betts is a really good hitter.
She is indeed. She took that one.
If I'm not mistaken, she's only a sophomore.
Wow. That's some great power.
I know the one batting right now, she's a freshman.
Some young talent for Central up to the plate. There's a hit to the second baseman. Misfielded. She got it. Nope, she didn't. That was bobbled by number 1. That is Kylie Thompson at second base. Knocked it down, just couldn't handle it. Tried to get the quick transition. But that'll be an error, E4.
Number 5 went into courtesy run.
Number 5 in the courtesy run. It'll be number 21 for Central. For those of you watching, you'll have to forgive me. I don't see 21 for. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong roster. Abby McCrillis. No, I butchered that one, Chaz. If you know that one, you'll have to help me out there. McCrillis, thank you. Abby McCrillis. Ball in the dirt. There's 5. Ooh, tough play right there. They call her safe at second. I believe number 5 for Central is Pitts. Sliding in on the stolen base. McCrillis swings right back to the first baseman. She'll be able to tag as the runner advances from second to third, but Wilson gets the out nonetheless. I believe that is the first out of the inning. Double zero. Devin Green will step in. Faces strike 1. Little off-speed pitch. Third coming back home. Gets the runner.
Great decision by the third baseman.
That was.
Let's go, Abigail!
So the fielder's choice puts Green on first. They get the lead runner out at home. What do you think of the decision to send the runner there, Chaz?
Well, we don't know if he sent her or she went on her own.
Yeah. So 2 outs, 3-0 after the home run here in the top of the first. Runner on first and a 1-0 count to number 25. This is Abigail Brooks. That's high, ball 2. Fouled up to the first baseman, and that is number 31 making the catch, Ellie Kate Hewitt. So that'll get Wilson out of the top half of the first, but not after some damage. An incredible home run from Central makes the score 3-0. You are watching high school softball on the Exports Network.
Imagine a bank where you feel at home. Real people living right here in your community are the heart of Bank Independent and everything we do. You have our commitment to bring the people, ideas, and resources together that create a stronger community full of endless potential. For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Number 7 steps in. That will be Porch. As the first one hits the backstop.
Good pitch.
I believe that'll be a 2-0 count. That one's low. 3-0. Porch, the lefty, faces the 3-0. She takes first base. And the bottom of the first starts off just like he did the top with a leadoff base runner via walk. So number 15 steps in. This is Oliver. .0 Green is the pitcher for Central. And we have an 0-2 count. Green delivers. Be 1-0. Excuse me, 1-2. And foul back. Count remains. During the break, Chaz, we were talking about the wind. We're kind of shielded right here next to the concession stands, or the press box, if you will. The wind seems to be blowing out pretty strong towards right field, maybe a little more left to right, straight across the field. And watch out. There's a loud bang. Oliver continuing to fight after a 1-2 count. You might be able to hear some of that wind coming through the broadcast through our microphones. Green gets the call. She delivers in the dirt, and the runner advancing is Porch. She'll go from second to first. What would you roll that, Chaz? Drop ball, wild pitch?
I'd probably say wild pitch. A little low.
A little low, kind of hit the dirt before it reached the catcher. And there's the next one in the dirt. So the count has gone full. After a 0-2 count, now we have a 3-2, runner on second. Oliver looking to push a runner around. And she puts the bat on the ball to the left field. That's caught. And runner will not tag. A wise decision there. Stepping in for Wilson, number 4. This is Darby. And there's ball 1. Two-0 count, 1 out, runner on second. Darby trying to push a runner around and doesn't get a chance there. Wisely lays off the high fastball. 3-0. I think you get a take signal here, Chaz.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure enough, right down Main Street, but she doesn't even look interested. It'll be 3-1.
I tell my travel ball girls, 3-0 count. If you swing, you better go over.
Does that happen pretty often?
Oh, no.
There's a ball that's lifted to right. Hitters count 3-1, and Darby takes it out to center field. Porch will come around. Darby touches home plate, and just like that, Wilson closes the gap and makes it 3-2 after 2 home runs here in the first. 1 from Central, 1 from Wilson. She didn't take the 3-0 count yard, but she took that 3-1. And as we mentioned, the wind probably helping that one as it get pushed out to right center field. Now in for Wilson is number 43, Rhodes. She'll try to make some noise. And there's foul ball. 0-2 count. We've seen plenty of 0-2 counts here through these first few batters, but none of them seem to matter. I believe we had a couple of home runs and batters continuing to fight well. And there's a strike as Green gets her first strikeout. They needed that one for out number 2. Number 23 in for Wilson. That is Clemens, Emery Clemens. I have a 2-0 count. Inside, ball 3. Not too much consistency so far from Green. And she's been struggling to find the strike zone at times as she walks her second batter of the inning. Another 4-ball walk. Number 19 stepping in. That is Ava Howard. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. It'll be strike 2. 1-2 count here. Green trying to get out of the inning and limit the damage. Clemens on first. Howard in the box, 1-2 count. Green delivers and swing and a miss. She gets her second strikeout to get out of the inning. Central closes the gap after a moonshot to right center field. Score is 3-2. We'll be back with the second inning here on the Exports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years. And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I didn't have to write a long essay or audition or make a half-court shot. I just had to open a Bank Independent account, use my debit card, sign up for online banking, and have a positive balance. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. When Bank Independent invests in students like me, they're investing in all of us and the future of our community. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
And we're back with the top of the second inning. 43 steps into the circle for Wilson. Rhodes looks to have a better inning than last time. She gave up a moonshot. She got out of the inning all right. Limits the damage. Lives to see the second, as this is 23 for Central Sadie Miles Corner. She hits a ball foul down the right side. It'll be 1-1. Rhodes gets the call from the dugout, checks her wristband. Delivers, ball. In the past, I don't know, 10, 15 years, Chaz, you've seen a lot of analytics get involved and a lot of pitch calls, the way that's transformed, and I've seen it transform a lot in the past few years. Here's the pitch, ball. What are some of these numbers that teams are calling out mean?
It's telling them what pitch to throw, where to throw it. Yeah, it's telling them what pitch to throw, where to throw it, because varsity level, you can't hang it over the plate or they're going to hit it far.
Yep.
So they're trying to paint corners.
There's one right there, 3-2. Is there any reference to fielder position within those numbers that are getting called as well from the dugout?
Some teams do, some teams don't.
And there's a pitch hit right back to the pitcher, and Rhodes handles that one well, gets it to first base for the first out of the inning. Rhodes steps in, delivers, and there's a slap back to the third baseman and fielding cleanly as there's the second out. That was number 10, Kaylee Lawson for Wilson, taking the first pitch. And we're back to the top of the lineup. Dowdy got walked in the first inning. And Dowdy hits that back to the pitcher. Pitcher gets a glove on it, but Rhodes can't handle it. Gets ricocheted into the outfield, and Dowdy is in with a base hit. So Paisley, number 6, steps in. Looking to get a 2-out rally here. Rhodes would like a ground ball to one of her fielders. As the runner goes, Dowdy, she's quick, and she stands up easily after the catcher can't field the ball for Central. Second stolen base of the game for Dowdy. I guess that's seeing a trend here for for Central. They're going to send her any chance they can get, as she's even trying to bait the catcher in right there to throwing it down. 2 balls, no strikes. To Tyser. Rhodes delivers. There's a strike. In the dirt, ball 3. I'm hearing from the dugout some of the kind of common phrases that you hear, Chaz, like, you win, kid, you win.
Oh, yeah.
You the best, you the best. All those always get thrown around. It's funny to hear how the trends cycle throughout the years. As there's a pop fly to right field. Underneath it, it's handled. And the third out of the inning comes for Wilson. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3-2 as we head to the bottom of the second here on the Exports Network.
Hi, Shoals. Cold weather outside means it's time for a hot deal from Bowler. It's free furnace February.
All these years, I've watched you grow, stumble, get up, and keep going. And here you are, standing at the threshold of a world that is full of possibilities. I'll always be here, but this next step is yours.
Preparing for college is hard, and Bank Independent is here to help you both take the next step. With a Bank Independent account, you unlock a scholarship to UNA and open the door to a world of opportunity. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
Bottom of the second. Green back in the circle for Central as the 7-hole hitter steps in. I believe that is 77 May as she gets strike 1. There's a swing to the shortstop. Transition throw to first is good for out number 1. Shortstop number 8, Micah Beth Ray for Central handles that one nicely. And foul ball to the right side. The 8-hole hitter number 31 Ellie Kate Hewitt. In the dirt. 1-1. There's another foul ball. 1-2. That one is low and away. 2-2. I would have had a hard time laying off of that one.
Oh, yeah. I love the low ones.
Yep. And that one's fouls back. Hewitt continues to battle against Green. Green delivers. That had a little spin on it, and that's a strike. Hewitt goes down swinging for the second out of the inning. Anna Simone almost squares around, pulls back for ball one. And that's outside for ball two. Green at times throughout the first inning struggled to find her spot, walked a couple of batters, 4-pitch at bat. A ground ball and a strikeout here has her sitting with 2 outs. And now Simone has a 3-0 count. Lays off for ball 4. So that's the third walk for Green. Simone gets aboard, and we have a 2-out base runner. As we head back to the top of the lineup, Porch walked in her first at bat, got batted home thanks to a home run by Darby. She swings at strike 1. As we mentioned earlier, I'll probably keep mentioning it, really windy today. The wind more so at our backs now than ever. That'll help the batters. And safe at first is Simone. And now will go down as a stolen base. Ooh, that looked like a good pitch, but umpire called it low. It'll be 2-1. That's fouled off. 2-2. There's another foul ball. Continuing to fight here is Porch. There's a ball to left field, coming down, it drops. Porch put it right where nobody could get it, just shallow enough to where the left fielder, I believe that's number 6, Tyser, couldn't come up and make a play. So that will be a 2-out single, and it'll advance Simone around. So runners in the corners, 2 outs. Green trying to battle here and get out of the inning without any damage. And Porch will advance to second on defensive indifference.
Get out of here,
Green.
That might be a car.
I hope it's not mine. This is Oliver up to the plate for Wilson. I always forget pulling up. I'm like, there's so many parking spots close.
Yeah.
There's a reason. And she fouls that one off. One, 2 count. And that one's high. Ball 3. Excuse me, I believe that's ball 2. 2-2. 2-2, 2 outs, runners on second and third. Oliver, swing and a miss. That'll get Green out of the inning without any damage done. We are sitting at 3-2 as Central will be up to bat here in the bottom of the third. You are watching the X Sports Network.
Hi, Shoals. Cold weather outside means it's time for a hot deal from Bowler. It's free furnace February, and it's our best offer of the entire year. Through February, when you buy any qualifying system, we'll throw in the furnace or heat pump air handler free, including our top brands you know and trust. To sweeten the deal, we also have special financing, so don't wait. Warm up to free furnace February, only from Bowler Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electrical. Call us at 256-381-7195. Alabama HVAC license 91114.
Well, I think Fame and Muscle Shoals music is here because we're fiercely independent. And in the early days, it was hard because it was hard for banks to get their head around, we're going to give these hippies some money to go make music. We've been doing business with Bank Independent since the 70s, and to know that they've got our back, it means a lot, and it just kind of takes the stress off of doing business day to day. And they've always been there, and it's always just been a phone call away.
And we're back here at Warrior Softball Field as Wilson trails 2-3. Thanks to a home run by this batter, number 8, Ray, stepping in. As Rhodes looks to avoid another home run here. We'll see what she does. First pitch is a high ball, not pitching right at her. And there's a fly. Right fielder comes under it, makes the catch. So the moonshot is avoided this time as Porch comes under it in right field for the first out. Ball 1. This is number 7, Izzy Miller. Ball 2. Three-0. Rhodes and Clemens, your pitcher and catcher for Wilson, trying to find the strike zone here with 1 out. Miller faces and takes that one to center field, underneath it, and catching that one. Who is that out there, Chess?
That is Anna Simone.
That's Simone, number 2, playing center field and making the second out of the inning.
I'd like to add she swung on 3-0.
She did, didn't she? She tried to put it out to the fence, but didn't take that time. There's ball one. Foul back. This is Abby. Say her last name again. McCreelis?
McCreelis, yeah.
All right. Batted in the first inning, hit a ground ball to the first baseman. And she hits this one. Second baseman, that one gets through. So Central has a 2-out base runner. And this is 0-0 Green, the pitcher for Central, stepping in with 2 outs, trying to advance the runners around the base and extend their lead. Rhodes delivers, ball. There's a strike. What are the batters doing for maybe those who aren't used to softball whenever they're kind of stepping up in the box like that, Ches?
It's called slapping. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
It's pretty much like a running swing.
Just trying to put the ball in play, make something happen.
Yeah, you got power slaps, soft slap. It's all kinds of hitting. I couldn't do it because running through the box, my eyes move.
Yeah. 2-1 to Green. And foul tip that one. Looked like an off speed.
The good thing about it, it gives you an extra step towards first.
It does. Two, 2 outs. Runner on first, Rhodes gets her call, delivers. And that one gets to the backstop. Runner on first, that is McCreelis, advances to second on a pass ball. And we'll have a full count. Excuse me. I have it as full. Could be wrong.
Never trust the scoreboard.
Never trust the scoreboard. And there's a foul ball. It'll go out of bounds on the left side. Rhodes trying to battle through. 2 strikes here to Green. And she steps out. It's always a little dance here between the pitchers and catchers, stepping out, stepping in. Rhodes delivers. There's the ball. Now the count's full. No, that's right. That was a walk. I was right. I'm doubting myself. Help me out here, Chaz. You're the umpire. So a 2-out walk has runners on first and second as Brooks steps in for Central. And there's a pop-up in the gap. It comes down, and McCreelis will stay at third. Thought about coming home. That was Abigail Brooks popping that one. Sadie Miles Corner coming up with bases loaded. This is a great advantage for Central to extend their lead. And she takes ball 1. Foul tip. 1-1. Rhodes had 2 quick outs after the first and second batter, but after a base hit, a walk, and another base hit, we have bases juiced here. Ground ball, fly ball, strikeout, anything will get you out of this. And there's a strike down the middle. One-two to Sadie Miles Corner. Failed to mention earlier on the intro, but our producer today, Samuel Camp, doing a great job for us. Has a nice setup for you to look in from the outfield. We're sitting right behind the backstop. And there's a pop fly coming right down to us. A bunch of softball players sitting behind us. You'd think they'd never seen a pop fly before, Chaz. I mean, good grief. Not a one of them reached out to grab that one.
Not a one.
Sadie Miles Corner faces a 1-2 count. Bases loaded. Rhodes steps in, fires, ball. 2-2. The wind blowing straight out of here now, more so than it has been. We've seen 2 home runs already this game, both in the first. There's the pitch, and it's a ball. We'll have a full count. Full count, bases loaded, 2 outs here in the third. Sadie Miles Corner stepping in to face Rhodes. Runners will go on the pitch. Here's the delivery. And that's a ball. Runner will score on the walk as Sadie Miles Corner draws a 2-out bases loaded walk. Central scores another one. That would be McCreeless advancing to home. We have a 4-2 ball game. This is the 9-hole hitter, number 10, Lawson, for Central. And she hits it back up the middle, and that is through the outfield. 1 run will score. That was 2 runs, right. That was Green and Brooks coming on home. Brooks scores all the way from second base right there as the ground ball squeaks through the shortstop. That's a tough play to make, but one you'd like to see with considering the circumstance, Chaz.
Yeah.
Rhodes in a dangerous position now as the top of the lineup, Dowdy, comes back with runners on first and second. Dowdy walked in the first, base hit in the second. If she does get on, there won't be any bases for her to steal. She's stolen a base in the first and second inning here. Miles Corner on second, Lawson on first. Dowdy looking to push him around with 2 outs. And there's a strike, 1-1. outside. Ball 2. There's an off-speed pitch that finds the inside of the plate, 2-2. Rhodes trying to battle out of this inning after letting 3 across the plate. 2-out rally here for Central has plated 3 runners after 2 base hits, 2 walks, and an error. And now the count will be full to the leadoff hitter, Dowdy. I like that bat. Makes me want a popsicle, doesn't it, you, Chaz? Looks like one of those rocket pops.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think, Sam? Looks good, don't it? And we'll have the coach coming to talk to Rhodes, the pitcher. We're going to take a moment and let them sort some things out. We're going to go to break. We'll be back with the conclusion of this half inning in a moment on the Exports Network.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
In 1947, a group of farmers in North Alabama started a bank because they believed a local bank investing in local people is the key to making a positive difference in the community. Locally owned and operated, Bank Independent is committed to investing in our local communities.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
When we knew that we needed a commercial space, we knew we wanted to keep all of our business with Bank Independent. Everything else had been so wonderful that we felt like there was no need to shop around.
New pitcher for Wilson is Ava Hill. Rhodes exited. Looked like she had some pain going in her shoulder. Hate to see her exit the game. But Hill will step in to try to get out of the inning. She has a 3-2 count with 2 outs, facing the leadoff batter, Dowdy, and Dowdy fouls that one off. Runners on first and second. And Dowdy takes that one down the third base line. Coming in is Miles Corner. She will score. Lawson will hold up at second. And Dowdy makes Hill pay with the 3-2 count. So another run will score. That one coming all the way from second base. And the lead is 7-2. A 4 spot here in the third for Central. I know your third baseman has to protect the line, but that one just screaming fast.
Yeah, it's hard to do in a hit like that.
Yep. It's number 77, Peyton May, for Wilson at third. And fouling that one back is number 6, Tyser. You were talking about not trusting the scoreboard. Last night, I believe the final score of the game I was covering was 19-7, and I think the scoreboard had it as like 15-6, something like that. It wasn't even close. And that ball's in the dirt. Hill battling here, 2-1 against Tyser. Hill brought in as relief from Rhodes. After Rhodes loaded the bases, had a little bit of shoulder pain and exits, Hill delivers here. And a fly ball from Tyser. That one's being tracked, but it is foul, as it was kind of in no man's land in foul territory. Hung up there for a second, but the wind is blowing from left to right. You got to imagine had a little bit of effect on it as it blew closer and closer towards the fence. We'll have a 2-2 count to Tyser. That one looked like it was about to hit the plate. Tyser hits it anyways. Tyser flew out her last at bat to right field. She faces a 2-2 count here. 2 on base, 2 outs. And that one hits the plate. And coming down and out. I believe that is, oh no, I was wrong there. Lawson steals third. She makes it safely in.
Looks like the third baseman just picked her glove up too soon.
Yeah, Chas has a little bit better view than that, than I do. So in safely is Lawson. Runners advance on second and third. Tyser fouls back to 2-2. It shows me for speculating. I need to watch the umpire rather than making the call myself. I have umpires in the game for a reason. They ain't asking me my opinion. Pitch taken to left field. Should be a can of soup, and it is. That'll be the third out of the inning, but not before Central scores 4 runs in the third inning. Wilson will have their chance to answer coming up on the Exports Network.
So it's been a pretty amazing journey with the Orion Amphitheater. The design was ambitious. It's pretty incredible, the caliber of artists that we've had through these doors. Bank Independent has been such a great partner because not only are they taking the stress of the finances off of our plate, but they're investing in us as we're investing in them. And I think that is a strong partnership. Obviously, they've done a fantastic job, and the spirit of what Bank Independent does is right there in the name.
I've been using Bank Independent as my primary bank for over 10 years now. If you're looking for dependability, professionalism, and a personal touch, Bank Independent's really the only way to go.
We're back here at Wilson Warrior Softball Field. Mr. Brightside playing in the background. I was wanting to sing, and Sam's like, nope, we're coming back. So I'll spare you guys the heartache of listening to me sing Mr. Brightside. Stepping in is Green. She's back in the circle for Central. And up to bat should be, is this May? No, this is number 4, Darby.
I've been using Bank Independent.
2-0 count. Ball 3. Darby, I believe, had the home run in the first. to put the 2 runs on the board that Wilson has. And she takes, and it's a 3-1 count. Be interesting to see how Green approaches it here. They go right at her. She does, outside. So leadoff man aboard for Wilson. Lady Warriors will take base runners right now, however they can get them. Down 7-2 here in the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in is 43. This is Rhodes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Umpire had his hand up.
Pitcher was ready to go.
Pitcher was ready to go. And now we're set. And that one's popped straight up. Green underneath it. And she catches it for out number 1. Number 23, the catcher, Clemens, will step in. The right-handed batter struck out. No, excuse me, walked her first at-bat. And that one's fouled straight back. I didn't hear a thud, so maybe that's good news for the Cars. Did it? Sam almost had a disaster there. The 4-runner almost took a dent, but luckily it was spared. There's a ball on the outside. Sam likes to go around, does some great work catching weather events around the area. He said his car already has some hail damage, so maybe softball coming in wouldn't do too much damage more. Seen a lot of softball size hail, have you, Sam? No. 3-1 count. No, I wouldn't want to either. Three-1 count. Wilson trying to make something happen as they trail 7-2 here in the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Full count. Clemens trying to battle here. There's a hit to left field. That one is down for a base hit. She should turn that into 2. Darby standing up at 3rd. Clemens safe at 2nd. And Wilson is in business with 2 base runners here in the bottom of the 3rd. Ava Howard steps in, and she immediately fouls the first pitch out. Ava struck out her first at-bat. Takes ball 1. 1-1 count. Got to imagine a ball put in play here. If it's hit well enough, we'll score a run. We'll see. There it is. Runner advancing from 3rd. She's safe. Doesn't get the tag in time. That's not a forced play. Howard advances from 1st to 2nd. And Wilson bats a run in. That'll be an RBI for Howard. Off the fielder's choice. Score is now 7-3. Wilson trying to fight back as May takes ball 1. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. Clemens looking to come home if May can push her around. Clemens swings through strike 1. Green gets the call. She delivers. Fouled off by May, 1-2. Nice weather for the past week or so. I always enjoy watching early season baseball and softball when it's warmer outside.
Yes.
And that one's in the dirt. Coming home is Clemens, and she is safe. No tag attempted. And the pass ball scores another run. Wilson fighting back here. That makes the score 7-4. There's a strike. That'll be strikeout number 3 for Green. That was a backwards K. I don't believe she slung with that one, did she, Chaz?
She did not.
I hate to go down like that looking, but May will go to the bench, and Hewitt will step in with 2 outs. That was a big strikeout for Green. That was fouled off to the right side. Seven to 4, runner on third. Hewitt facing 2 outs. Fouls that one off. Trying to bat Howard in. Howard got on base with a fielder's choice earlier. And there's a hit to the second baseman. Oh, she doesn't field it cleanly, but she makes up for it. That was a good recovery. Whew, you can breathe for the 3rd out. And Wilson makes a dent in the lead. It closes the gap, still trails 7-4 as we head to the top of the 4th inning. We'll have that next on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
We're back here at Warrior Softball Field. Ava Hill back in the circle, trying to work through her first full inning as number 8, Ray, steps in for Central. Ray had a home run, a moonshot in the first inning, and flied out to right field in the 3rd. Central batted around last time.
There are now
And she wanted that one, but refrains, pulls back for ball 1. There's ball 2. Hill delivers. There's a strike. She finds the outside of the plate that time. Not pitching directly to her. I bet that's intentional coming from the coaches. They don't want to give her anything good to look at. 2-1 count. There it is, outside. Good pitch by Hill. 2-2 to Ray. I'd be willing to bet this pitch is going to go somewhere similar. No. A little off speed, and is caught. That's good hands by a fan in the stands. Hill delivers. That one's outside. 3-2. We'll see where she goes. What do you think here, Chaz? You go right at her, or you try to pitch around her?
Oh, no, it's tough. It's tough with this batter. It wouldn't hurt you to just put her on instead of giving up a base hit.
Try to go off speed right there to her. She fouls it off. Looked like the ball had a little spin on it coming in. Hill and Clemens, your pitcher and catcher, trying to work around Ray for Central. Have a full count here, trying to get the first out of the inning. Foul that one back, made me jump, came right at me. There's a fence there, but your natural reaction to anything is just like, oh,
jump.
Yeah, just get out of the way. Hill trying to strike out and fighting it off is Ray. This is at least the 8th pitch at bat, if not the 9th. I lost track for one pitch. But Ray has had multiple balls fouled off here. And that one's straight up. Is it coming over the backstop? No. Clemens underneath it, makes the catch and the out. Out number 1 for Wilson. Why don't you turn your hands up for, Sam? Sam's glad that foul ball didn't come over and smash his equipment. That would have been a terrible day. Miller steps in. And she gets ball 1. Wind has died down just a little, not blowing out as hard. And ball 2. There's a shot to shallow center field. Underneath it is Simone, and she makes the out for out number 2. Things going good so far here for Wilson. 2 up, 2 down. And we'll see if we can get a third as McCreeless steps in. Abby takes strike 1. Abby putting the ball in the play on the right side with a ground out to first and a base hit past the second baseman's glove in the third. And she hits that one left. That'll go in the gap. That one to the fence. 1 hops, and McCreeless standing up. A 2-out double for Central puts them in business. That's where they did all their damage the last inning, was with 2 outs. And this is how it started last time. McCreeless reached with 2 outs last time, and Green got walked. We'll see what she does here. First pitch is a ball. And there's a hit. There's a base hit. It'll roll to the fence. McCreelis around third. Green will stand up as McCreelis crosses the plate. And Central, doing damage with 2 outs, extends the lead. That'd be 8-4. As Brooks steps in, she'll take strike 1. And a swing and a miss, off-speed pitch. Here's the throw from Clemens down to third. Runner is safe. That is Green advancing on the stolen base. 0-2 count. We'll see how aggressive Brooks is here. And she swings on the outside pitch, not even close. That'll be a strikeout for Hill, and that'll get them out of the inning. Not before Central has a run on the board. They lead 8-4 as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning here on the X Sports Network.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a Bank Independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
First pitch to the non-hole hitter Simone is a ball. Green steps back in to pitch her 4th inning. Central's allowed 4 runs here. And Green gives Simone a 1-1 count. Two-1. Simone walked in her only at bat in the 2nd. Didn't really get a pitch to look at as Green put her on with 4-pitch walk. And Green not giving her too much to look at here as it is a 3-1. And there's a strike on the outside as the count goes full. Green gets the call, delivers, and Simon fouls it off to the right side. That one almost fair, but gets down outside of the first baseline. Simone, excuse me, not Simon. Please forgive me if you're watching at home. Not familiar with too many of these names, so I'm still working through some pronunciations. 7th pitch of the at-bat is a swinging strike as Simone goes down. That'll be the first out of the inning as Green strikes out her 5th. Excuse me, that is her 6th strikeout of the game. Top of the inning, top of the lineup, Porch runs and swings through that one. That one's high. One. And that one's popped up off the bunt, but falls foul. That'll be the second strike. Green trying to find her 7th strikeout of the game. Not going to come there. That one's a ball, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Wilson trying to fight back, down from 8-4. And there's a slap back to the second baseman for out number 2. Stepping in for the Lady Warriors is number 15, Oliver. She'll face Green for the 3rd time. She had a fly out to left field and a strikeout in her first 2 at-bats. First pitch fouled off, out of play. Oliver trying to get something going here for the Warriors. Maybe a 2-out rally would do them a lot of good. And that is a ball. 1-1. That one's low. 2-1. Field looks like it's in good shape, Chaz. You had any hand in that?
I did not. I don't have that kind of time on my hands.
Yeah, it does take a lot of time to manicure a field. I know a lot of work gets put into it, but it's worth it to have a nice playing surface.
Oh, yeah.
3-1. Green gets the call. She delivers.
There you go.
That's a strike. 3-2. Count is full with 2 outs. Green trying to get out of the inning here. And there's a walk, 2-out walk for Green. She puts on Oliver. So the Lady Warriors will have a 2-out base runner, and Darby will step in. She hit a home run and got walked her second at bat. And stealing is Oliver. She is in safely.
Good pitch.
And there's a strike. So quickly, Darby finds herself in an 0-2 hole. Runner in scoring position. If she pops this one up, and it's going to be out of play. Heads up. Oh-2 count. Oliver at second. Darby trying to push her around to make a dent in this lead. And that one aired out to right field. Underneath it, that's a good catch from the central right fielder for out number 3.
And that is an 8th grader.
An 8th grader playing right field. Good for them. A lot of young talent out here for the Wildcats. Wilson still trails 8-4 after 5 innings. We'll head to the top of the 5th here in just a moment on the Exports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&V Linen.
All these years, I've watched you grow, stumble, get up, and keep going. And here you are, standing at the threshold of a world that is full of possibilities. I'll always be here, but this next step is yours.
Preparing for college is hard, and Bank Independent is here to help you both take the next step. With a Bank Independent account, you unlock a scholarship to UNA and open the door to a world of opportunity. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
We're back here at Wilson High School as Wilson trails 8-4. Stepping in for Central is Miles Corner, who made a great catch out there in right field to limit the damage for Central. An 8th grader getting some good minutes here. Sadie will take the first pitch and swing at the off speed for strike one. She got a foul tip. Ava Hill delivers a ball. Be a 1-1 count. Hill delivers. Miles Corner hits a little blooper there to the shortstop. Coming underneath it is number 15, Oliver, for out number 1. So due up now is number 10, Lawson, the 9-hole hitter. She grounded a third and reached on an error in her first 2 at-bats. Hill delivers. Lawson waits on it, sends it to center field. Oh, that is a great catch, though, by number 2. That is Simone laying out for that for the second out of the inning. Two up, 2 down here for Central. As the top of the lineup, the dangerous Dowdy steps in. And she hits to the shortstop. That's Oliver, fumbles it, and wisely throws it back to the pitchers instead of trying to force a throw. So a 2-out, tell me if you've heard this before, Chaz, a 2-out base runner for Central.
Seems like every inning.
Yeah. As Tyser steps in, trying to make something happen. And Dowdy. She is in safely at second. She is very aggressive on the base path. If she gets on first, she's going to be sent every time. Tyser faces Hill. Hill delivers. It's a strike. Do a job. There's another one. I forgot about that one until just now. Do a job here, kid. Tyser looking to do a job right here. She takes a ball. 2-1. Hill. Tyser takes that one to right field. Coming over in foul territory is a Lady Warrior. She can't make it. That was number 7, Porch, in pursuit. But it falls into no man's land. Tyser lives to see another pitch. 2-2. Here's the pitch, and hit to the second baseman, fielding it and delivering it to first for the 3rd out. That was number 4, Darby, making the play. So Wilson gets out of the inning unscathed that time. After no hits, no runs, 1 error, we'll head to the bottom of the 5th here on the Exports Network.
So it's been a pretty amazing journey with the Orion Amphitheater. The design was ambitious. It's pretty incredible, the caliber of artists that we've had through these doors. Bank Independent has been such a great partner because not only are they taking the stress of the finances off of our plate, but they're investing in us as we're investing in them. And I think that is a strong partnership. Obviously, they've done a fantastic job, and the spirit of what Bank Independent does is right there in the name.
I've been using Bank Independent as my primary bank for over 10 years now. If you're looking for dependability, professionalism, and a personal touch, Bank Independent's really the only way to go.
Looks like she subbed.
Sub in number 5 is McGee. Will lead off for Wilson. A 2-1 count, I believe. Had my head down trying to get the sub in. And there's a pitch back to Green. Green handles it and flips it over the first for the first out.
Good pitch.
Clemens steps in, takes ball 1. Looking to get on base here. Wilson needs to start having some base runners as we are getting into the waning at-bats. They trail by 4. That ball's in the dirt. 3-0. Get on any way you can here. I imagine the take signal's coming. And there's a strike. 3-1. And she gets a walk. That would have been hard to lay off of, but she is disciplined and does. She'll have a walk with 1 out. Ava Howard will step in. She has a strikeout and grounded into a fielder's choice. She'll try to push Clemens around. And she fouls the first pitch out of bounds, out of play. Jazz was telling me in the break, a lot of these girls, these schools aren't separated by much, as many of you know. A lot of these girls played together growing up and are very familiar with each other. Did you coach any of them?
The one batting I actually did.
All righty. We'll see how good her coach is. She fouls that one straight back. That'll hit the top of the box. Oh, 0-2 count, 1 out. Clemens on first. Lady Warriors down 4. They need to push some runs around.
Yeah, I've coached the batter, the catcher right now, and the first baseman.
There's a strike. Sits her down. Howard goes down looking for the second out of the inning. Green now up to 7 strikeouts. Number 77, May, steps in with 2 outs. Looking to get something going. She takes ball 1. That one's up and away. That one's in the dirt, 3-0. That one not really close, but sometimes calls can be questionable, and it's up to the discretion of the umpire. What's the limits of your strike zone whenever what are you looking for when you're in the plate?
I'm looking at from letters to the kneecaps. That's where I like to stay. Anything higher than the letters, you'll get yelled at for that one.
Yeah. 3-1, and May pops that one up. Shortstop comes underneath it. That's number 8. I believe that is Micah Beth Ray making the 3rd out of the inning. So, after 4 at-batters, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, no hits, Central gets out of the inning, and we'll head to the top of the 6th as Wilson still trails by 4. We'll be back on the Exports Network.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Hi, Shoals. Cold weather outside means it's time for a hot deal from Bowler. It's free furnace February, and it's our best offer of the entire year. Through February, when you buy any qualifying system, we'll throw in the furnace or heat pump air handler free, including our top brands you know and trust. To sweeten the deal, we also have special financing, so don't wait. Warm up to free furnace February, only from Bowler Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electrical. Call us at 256-381-7195. Alabama HVAC license 91114.
For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you.
Sun is setting here at Wilson High School. Beautiful scene as Wilson trails Central by 4. We are now into the 6th inning as Central looks to add on to their lead. This in-county rivalry is always competitive. Chaz has seen more of these games than I have. Always a good battle, right?
Oh, yes.
As Hill steps in to start off the 6th inning. She'll throw up a ball 1. Facing, I believe, Ray. Ball 2. Three-0 count. Take is going to be on here. Hill going to try to find the strike zone. They don't need any base runners. Need to limit this damage against Central. They're wanting to get back in this game. There it is, strike one. Ray had the monster home run to take the lead in the first inning, and Central hasn't given it up since. She'll have a full count. Pops that one up. Playable. Underneath it is number 31. That is Hewitt making the first out of the inning. Izzy Miller stepping in. Takes ball one. Miller reached on an error in the first inning and has flown out to right field in the previous two. That one, same spot. Oh, that's dropped. That was close. As number 7 for Wilson, almost underneath it, but couldn't quite get it. Just too shallow. The ball was hit way too shallow for Porch to come up and make a play. McCreeless steps in for her 4th at-bat. She has 2 base hits. Excuse me, this is her 3rd at-bat. She is 2 for 3 on the day. She has a 1-1 count. Hill delivers. That one's popped up right back to her. She's underneath it. And third baseman calls her off. That is close. 77 May comes in to get the second out of the inning. I don't know about that one, Chaz. That was in the pitcher's circle.
That's one of the where Coach says call it, but please catch it.
Yeah. Somebody
catch it.
Green steps in. She's been a dangerous hitter. Had a double, a 2-out double last inning. She wants to make the same happen here. Runner on first, 2 outs. Hill delivers to Green, and that ball's in the dirt. Next pitch is a ball. Hill coming in for Rhodes in the 3rd has done a good job, only allowed 1 run so far. And she pitches contact there as that's hit to the shortstop. Mishandled, but the lucky roll falls into the glove of Darby, and that'll be the 3rd out. Let's take them however you can get them if you're Wilson. They trail 8-4. They're going to try to get some runs on the board when we come back on the Exports Network.
I've been using Bank Independent as my primary bank for over 10 years now. Working with Chandler was amazing. She's an absolute professional. She was always there to answer my questions, which I had a lot of. Just felt like I got taken care of from start to finish.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
We're back here at Wilson High School as we head into the bottom of the 6th. Wilson's got 2 more at-bats to try to close this 4-run gap. Green has been making good work of the Wilson batters for the past couple innings. And we'll head to the 8th. Bunt, Green handles it over to first. It is in time. A good play there by Green, staying calm, getting the ball, transitioning from the glove to the hand. Jazz, how do you teach players to field the ball like that? Do you teach it to get it with their glove? Sometimes if it's too slow, it makes it awkward to field with your glove.
At a young age, you tell them both hands. When they get older, we tell them just make the play.
Yeah. So Simone, the center fielder, will step in. She tries the bunt, fouls that one off, and has quickly faces 0-2. Not a bad move by Wilson, just trying to make something happen, get a base runner there. Doesn't work, but Simone gets a base hit. That'll work. She stands up on first. And Wilson's in business here with 1 out. We are back to the top of the lineup as Porch steps in. She's gotten on base twice with a walk and a single. And she swings through. Strike 1. Fouls that one back.
That one hit a car. I heard the thud.
Oh, no. That one got kind of kicked off the top of the press box. So it probably added a little bit of air underneath it. Parking lot's, I don't know, 50 feet behind us. Not that far. And that ball is dropped by the catcher. And sliding in and standing up is Simone. That's a good slide. My wife, Sarah, coached softball for a while, and just watching, I know that's kind of what they teach is to slide but pop up, right?
Yes, slide and pop.
1-2. That one's low. That one, similar location. That one's dropped by the catcher. And Simone, a little aggressive there on the base path, is standing up on third base. Full count. Leadoff batter Porch trying to make something happen. She puts it in play to Green. Green won't worry about the runner. She throws it in the dirt to the first baseman. Porch rounding second. She'll be standing up on third. Wilson scores a run. And with the throwing error, Porch is now standing up on third. They are back in business here as they cut the lead to 3. Central coach is going to come out to talk to his players, probably just to calm them down, say that they're doing just fine. What would you say to your pitcher in the circle here, your team, your players in the circle here, Chaz?
Just calm down. Play the game you know how to play. Don't panic. We still get to bat.
So Oliver, the shortstop, step in, try to push a runner home. And there's a ball that gets passed by, but Porch will stay at third. She won't try to get home on that one. Oliver doesn't have a hit this game, but she has reached on a walk. The 2-0 count. She'd like to get another one. And there's a swing to the shortstop, fielded. And that is a good play by number 8 for Central. That is Micah Beth Ray coming up and making the out. It'll score a run, though. And Wilson inches a little closer, eating into Central's lead. It is now 8-6. Oliver will get credit for the RBI there. That one's fouled back. No base runners here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Excuse me, that was the second pitch of the at-bat.
Should be 1-1.
It'll be 1-1. I was looking at my wrong box.
Oh, good pitch.
2-1, 2 outs. Darby steps in, the right-hander, facing green. Hits a shot to the second baseman. It gets through all the way to the fence. She'll easily be into second. Darby with a 2-out double. Wilson not going down easily. McGee coming in. I believe she came in the 5th inning as well. Substitute for Rhodes, and she takes ball 1. Darby standing at second, looking to be pushed home. McGee fouls that one back, 1-1. That one fouled, but playable. Underneath it, who's got it? Somebody does. It didn't hit the ground. I believe that was the second baseman that came over to make the play. Central gets out of the inning, but not before some damage done by Wilson. Wilson will score 2 runs to close the gap, 8-6, as we head towards the 7th. We'll have the last inning of action here when we come back on the X Sports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Well, I think fame and Muscle Shoals music is here because we're fiercely independent. In the early days, it was hard because it was hard for banks to get their head around, we're going to give these hippies some money to go make music. We've been doing business with Bank Independent since the 70s, and to know that they've got our back, it means a lot, and it just kind of takes the stress off of doing business day to day. They've always been there, and it's always been a phone call away.
This is the X Sports Network.
Central Wildcats looking to add to their lead. Maybe a couple insurance runs would be nice as they lead Wilson 8-6. This will be their last at bat, barring a tie. I want to make the most of it here. They're 7, 8, and 9 due up. 25 Brooks steps in to face Hill. And that one's hit to the left fielder. That'll be a base hit. Leadoff runner aboard for Central. Brooks makes the most of that first pitch. Coach looking to the dugout. He needs his call sheet. What's going on? Sadie Miles Corner steps in. She's put the bat on the ball, ground out in the second. And, oh, that hit the runner. That hit the runner? Nope, it did not. I thought it looked like it ricocheted off her leg, but umpire standing right there had a good view of it. And
I thought it hit the runner too.
umpires are going to come out and talk about it. Chaz, you think it hit the runner? If it does, what does that rule?
Be a dead ball and the runner's out.
So that is the call, as a lot of people on our side of the field definitely think that the ball hit the runner, and umpires agree. Runner will be out. I definitely don't know how to score that one. I'm not advanced in special circumstances right there. I just know the runner's out. Up to the plate is the 9-hole, Lawson. She has a 1-0 count. Ava Hill doing a good job in relief of Rhodes. She delivers, and that was fouled back. We're ready for that one, Chaz.
That one hit the speaker and bounced back in.
Yep. Kaylee Lawson hits one. Is it fair? No. Drops in the foul territory down the third baseline. She lives to see another pitch. One-two count. Central trying to add to their lead. One out. Miles Corner. There's a runner on first. And there's a pop-up, third base. Underneath it and caught. That is number 77. May makes the second out of the inning. It's another situation. Both players underneath it, somebody catch it. Don't matter who. Somebody call somebody off and catch it. It worked there for May and Oliver. Back to the top of the lineup. Dowdy takes ball one. Miles Corner still standing on first base, looking for somebody to push her around. She hit into what was going to be a fielder's choice. And there's Dowdy. Hits a drive to the left, underneath it, and caught. Little snow cone action there. Almost popped out of the glove. But the out is made. Wilson will have one more at bat. 3 outs coming up for them to close the gap. We'll have it here on the X-Sports Network.
The thing that really stuck out to me when we went to Bank Independent was that family, home, community type feeling.
We felt like we were taken care of. Don't worry about it. You're going to be fine. We're watching you. We got your back. We're here for you.
Hi, Shoals. Cold weather outside means it's time for a hot deal from Bowler. It's free furnace February, and it's our best offer of the entire year. Through February, when you buy any qualifying system, we'll throw in the furnace or heat pump air handler free, including our top brands you know and trust. To sweeten the deal, we also have special financing. So don't wait. Warm up to free furnace February, only from Bowler Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electrical. Call us at 256-381-7195. Alabama HVAC license 91114.
For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you.
5, 6, 7 due up. Final 3 outs. Wilson trying to close the 2-run gap. Trying to make a ferocious comeback. They were down immediately in the first inning and been trailing ever since. They've been inching closer and closer, scoring 2 runs in the 6th. They need 2 here to make it a tie ball game and to face the 8th inning. Pitcher in for Central is Tyser, number 6, and she delivers the first pitch, ball 1. Clemens in the bat for Wilson. There's a strike. Clemens doing a good job at the catcher position for Wilson today. Today is now turned to tonight, so we are under the lights. And that one's fouled off down the right field line, hits the fence. 1-2.
I like this decision with Central. This pitcher has a lot of movement on the ball. Has a really good changeup.
And there's a hit by Clemens. She sends it right up the middle. And Wilson in business has a first out base run, or excuse me, a no out base runner. Number 19, Howard, try to push Clemens around. Chaz mentioned the pitching change. You got to imagine Wilson. Oh, there's a hit right there. It could be 2. And the ball is dropped. They had the first out, and they dropped it. Tell me what's going through the umpire's mind there, Chaz, as she made the tag, but she dropped the ball. But now she is out.
I'm not sure what happened on that.
She ran off the bag. She ran off the bag, Coach.
What you think?
You can rewind it at home if you're watching. The initial tag on the base path to Clemens from the second baseman was dropped. And Central fans saying that she ran off the bag and the tag was reapplied, therefore she is out. So if the ball is dropped on the tag, that's a safe runner, right, Chaz?
Yes.
So initially she was safe, but she did run off the bag. I did see her take her foot off the bag. So the tag must have been reapplied, and that would be the first out. So Howard grounds into the fielder's choice after a little chaos. Central gets the lead runner, and May will step in. She fouls the first pitch off. One out, 0-2 count. May trying to make something happen. Ball.
You can do it. Come on, Paisley.
Fouls that one off. A little low, but she's still fighting. 1-2 count. This will be the tying run at the plate. Tyser, number 6, stepping in the circle in relief of Green. And there's a ground ball. That's an error right there on the throw and the catch. What'd you see there on the base path, Chaz?
The umpire had obstruction right there, and she would have had third. Even if she was thrown out, she would have been safe, but she played it safe and stayed at second, I guess.
So you're talking about obstruction on the base path for the runner. She's safe.
If she would have continued to third, she would have been safe at third no matter what.
Right. Race.
Where do you want it?
So that'll be an error by Central, and Wilson has 2 base runners here. Hewitt trying to still fight here for the Warriors.
Be smart, Six. Come on, Six. You can do it.
2-1 count. Hewitt hits a chopper. I didn't see the call. What was the call?
It was a safe call.
Safe at first. Bases are loaded for Wilson. There's only one out. Winning run is aboard at first base, and Central
That's not even close.
is in trouble. The coach having a conversation with the umpire. He can't believe what he's seeing. His team having a meltdown here in the bottom of the 7th, the worst time. Just not making basic plays here. A couple of ground balls, and the game would be over. But Wilson's making the most of it. As Simone, the 9-hole hitter, steps in. And she puts it into play. First baseman underneath it. Runner is out. 2 outs. Porch steps in. 2 outs. Bases are loaded. A base hit to the fence would tie the game. Porch walked in her first at bat, had a single, flew out in her third, and reached on an error in the previous inning. She hits the ball, and that'll be the game. That'll be it. Kaylee Lawson steps in front of the line drive by Porch, and Central dodges a bullet. Got her a little shaky there in the 7th inning. Jazz, you have any final thoughts there on?
Like I said at the beginning, this game's always fun to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, that is for sure. When these two in-county rivals get together on the softball field, then it is always a pleasure to watch. Final score here from the Lady Warriors softball field. Wilson falls 8-6. Thank you for watching this production of Alabama High School Softball on the X Sports Network. We want to thank our sponsor, Bank Independent, for always staying with us. We'll have more action through the season, and we're just getting started here this spring. So thank you for tuning in, for watching, and for watching the X Sports Network. I'm Bryant Gobble for Sam Kemp and Chaz Pate. Well, have a good night, everyone.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.